In May 2016, Joey, a young professional living in the Boston, Massachusetts area, contacted me about a condo I had listed in North Austin. She shared her plans about moving to Austin with her cat and her boyfriend, who was starting a job in West Austin in September. Joey is fortunate that her job allows her to work from home and that her employer was amenable to let her continue working from home in Austin. To get started, Joey and I reviewed the home buying process, and we put together a game plan and schedule which included the following steps. First, to look at Joey's finances and to define her needs and wants. We determined that she was financially ready to buy property with things like good credit, a down payment that was saved, her earnings were 3 times her expected payment, and she was mentally and financially prepared for ongoing homeowner costs and repairs. Then we discussed her minimal needs, and her nice-to-haves are her wants. I set up an MLS search for properties in Joey's price range that could accommodate her needs and wants. At a minimum, a 2-bedroom, but ideally 3 bedrooms for an office area and for her family to be able to visit. She preferred older complexes in park-like settings that ideally included some upgrades and a pool. Based on her needs and wants, Joey's next step was to talk with a mortgage advisor to confirm the price range her finances would qualify her for. Then Joey needed to find a lender who could create pre-qualification letters as needed for offers. Since the Austin market is so competitive, we found multiple properties and made multiple offers before we had an offer accepted on the right property at the right price. We also needed a lender that could be responsive throughout the purchasing and closing processes. Step 3 was Joey's review of an Austin relocation guide and an Austin neighborhoods map. By June, Joey was receiving my MLS list of available condos to review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. Based on her pre-qualification range, we were looking at condos in North Austin listed at under $200,000. That is a very competitive and fast-moving Austin market, and Joey spent weeks researching areas, neighborhoods, and specific condos as she refined her needs and wants. In July, we started scheduling and doing remote iPad showings until Joey became more knowledgeable about what she wanted. July was a challenging month. Based on Joey's choice of properties, we made several offers, and she quickly learned to be prepared for multiple offer situations and to be able to bounce back when several times before she could even make an offer, condos were already under contract, or when her offer lost out to a higher cash offer. By late July, we had found the perfect property that met all of Joey's wants and needs, and our offer was accepted. Once accepted, Joey, a fast learner, became familiar with the inspection process, negotiations based on the inspection report, the appraisal process, and the final walkthrough of property prior to closing. In September, Joey and Steven and the cat drove over 30 hours with their Penske trailer. Joey and Steven enjoyed the trip, especially through the Blue Ridge Mountains, more than the cat did. But they arrived safely for the last step in the process, the September 8th closing, which involved wiring the buyer's closing costs, coordination with the lender to wire mortgage funds, and lots of signatures. As a result, it was mission accomplished, and Joey and Steven were move-in ready and positioned to enjoy Austin. It was a pleasure for me to work with Joey, an enthusiastic first-time buyer, and being able to accomplish our mission together. I hope I can help Joey again when she is ready to buy her next home. And I would love to help you explore Austin's real estate market too. When you're ready, contact me at 512-422-8892. I look forward to hearing from you soon.